Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Title Town, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. Coaches like to say no game is more important than any other. But when you have a couple of top 10 teams ready to square off, yeah, that one carries a little more weight. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. From inside the 15, here's the return. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. Looking to pass. It's back. Spits it out to the back. It's complete to the left. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. So it's not just a strong running game. The Dogs can be dangerous with those weapons up top.
And I think when you've seen Georgia really dominate in college football over the last several years, it's because they've been more aggressive, more willing to throw the football.
He throws back across his body, and it's picked off. Takes it the other way. He's inside the 40. Running inside the 20. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Alabama! This D gave them exactly what they needed, not only with a stop, but with a touchdown.
Yeah, and finding ways to impact the game early in the game, just make impact plays, right? The defense wants to create sacks, create turnovers. Great job creating the turnover and getting points off of it.
He'll call for the fair catch here. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page.
And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18. And it is hardly a big surprise that this Alabama defense is hitting hard and making their presence felt in the backfield.
Yeah, it's what they built their brand on. They built it on physicality and stopping the run, and you've seen over the last several years, too. After they do that, they come after your quarterback, and they try to get that sucker on the ground.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
That's reeled in. It's Lovett. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
Looking to move it through the air. Got it in the middle. It's dealt. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in, watch the football before you come out of your stance.
Defense a little too eager on that last one, and now it's 1st and 5. Looking to throw, it's back. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little.
2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And the quarterback bought a little time, but actually bought a lot of time, but not enough time. The defense gets to it.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Feeling some heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Guys, this offense is going to have to find a way to protect this quarterback. He has already been under unbelievable duress early in this game, and they're not going to be able to complete throws if they can't keep him standing up.
The Bulldogs will try to pick it up on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And he's sacked. Welcome to Manhattan, Kansas, where you'll hear EMAW, every man a Wildcat. And inside Bill Snyder Family Stadium, virtually every man, woman, and child love the Kansas State Wildcats. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 19th ranked team in the land, the Kansas State Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Wants to throw on first down. They're bringing heat. Coming after it. He'll try to do it himself.
Man, that's so frustrating. And it happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Fires to the right. He makes the catch. Flying down the right side. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Dogs!
I think a lot of people probably expected to see that, right? They're playing on the road, and you know this is going to be a hostile environment, but they've got the better players, and we've seen that before. And there was no hesitation. Opening drive, they go right down the field, they score a touchdown, and they made a statement.
Lining up to add another. And the PAT makes it 7-0. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Johnson wants to throw it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly.
He'll take a deep shot here. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Finds his man, it's Johnson. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. They're going to throw it again. Turns it loose deep. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Kansas State pushing the pace. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, going up top. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. Man, they can barely see the first down marker from there, but they'll go for it on fourth. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a fourth down stop.
Man, that is just a great job on defense there on fourth down, making a play on the ball in the air. Everybody had their eyes on the quarterback, but having great timing, swatting the ball away and doing it cleanly. No PI, and as a result, that defense has earned a rest. They're coming off the field.
The Dogs have had a long history of scrappy and efficient quarterbacks. Add a little star power to it, and you've got something working.
You definitely get a little...
Fires the pass, intercepted. Looking for more room. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it up.
Motion from the offense. Johnson looking to throw. Trying to get to him. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Up-tempo for the offense. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Makes the catch, it's Giddens. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there getting that first.
That's caught. It's Giddens. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Offense in the hurry up. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. On the run, still looking. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. This Kansas State offense is moving quickly down the field.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Georgia 7, Kansas State 0.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He's looking to throw it. Got it behind the line. It's Giddens. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down. The Wildcats want to move quickly.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
It's first down from the 11. Caught in the backfield, it's Giddens. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. Goes to the option. And he never had a chance to get the pitch off on the option as he's tackled in the backfield. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Wide out in motion. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Makes the grab. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas State.
And what did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
From the gun, the ground game. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Here on 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. This is not leather helmet era football. This is analytics around midfield, 4-down territory. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
he had nowhere to go with the football. You could tell, surveying the field, somebody's got to get open to go make a play. Man, throw it up, run it, do something. You can't take a sack on fourth down. You got to give somebody an opportunity to make a play for it.
And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. Kansas State quick to the line. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Quarterback checking the play. Johnson wants to throw it. This time he's got his man. They make the stop, but the sweet pull and catch is plenty to give him a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll throw it on first down. Still looking, on the move. And it'll be a short game, but no need to take a big hit there on the scramble. A lot of urgency for this offense. On second down, looking to throw. Dances away to buy time. He'll pull it down and run. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Fast motion from the offense. He wants to throw. There's a live football. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Everything broke down. The quarterback tried to bail them out, but he ended up making things worse when he fumbled.
Yeah, I like the quarterback and his athleticism, extending the play and at least giving himself the chance, but you got to finish. You still have to do a good job taking care of the football. That's priority number one. It wasn't it.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Right down the middle. Got him downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. The offense sets up shop at the 46 on first down. Wants to throw. It's back. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Grabbed over the middle. It's Lovett. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Looking to go up top on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
Unfortunate with that incompletion, the quarterback and his intended target not on the same page.
They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3 spot on the board. He'll need to put some leg in this one, a 52-yard attempt and just the right finesse to get it in from the right. Oh, and the attempt is no good. And here in the third quarter, it is still a tie ball game. That's going to do it here in the first half. Everybody stick with us. We'll head to halftime. Ready to get things going here in the second half as Georgia about to kick it away. Coming out with it, it's Johnson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of...
13.
Not work out as he stopped at the 13. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Crosses the 30 to the 31 on a 6-yard pickup.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Six-yard pickup on 1st down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. Direct snap. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 37. Kansas State pushing the pace. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Johnson looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. And the defense gets to the quarterback. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack at 2nd and 12. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Fires downfield. It's caught. Afterburners coming. Touchdown, Wildcats! And that one will put them up here in the second half.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him, and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing. Looking deep. Wide open, he makes the catch. Touchdown, Georgia! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
From inside his own 15, looking for room. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. K-State has the ball back and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
And guys, this is a great time to take a shot if you want on 2nd and short. They'll go with a direct snap. That ought to be enough to give Kansas State the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. And the Wildcats come to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback will audible. He'll come out throwing on first down. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down. This pressure from the defensive front is overwhelming, much like when three-time All-American David Pollack played on the Georgia defensive front. Whatever happened to that? And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one.
When I see the defense in man coverage, I'm trying to get my fast guy versus their worst corner, trying to get a great matchup on the outside, take advantage of it to make big plays.
Snap it to the back. Oh, look out! He's at the 10. Touchdown, Kansas State! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Kansas State 31, Georgia 14.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Looking downfield, it's Beck. He's right on target. And is sucked out. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And you see wide receivers make those. Trying to get upfield and now turn into a running back, make something happen. And a lot of times you just forget to secure that football real tight. And you could tell DB got it out. Big mistake, big turnover, nice forced turnover by the defense.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied and the timeout is gone. Pressure coming. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. On second down, just keeps firing. Fires to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Kansas State quick to the line. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Trying to make magic with his feet. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. This quarterback part of their running game. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. They're lining up to boot it away.
Kansas State 20, Georgia 14.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Line gets set, first down. looking to move it through the air. Makes the grab. It's Etienne. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
Well, they've got a ways to go if they're going to win this game. It's all about getting the drive started. They come away with a positive play to get this thing going. Let's see what they can do now.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Kansas State. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I show you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
Line getting set on second down. To the air, it's Beck. Might be looking to run. He'll pull it down. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Offense breaks the huddle on third down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Underneath toasted coverage. Got it deep downfield. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. They'll throw it on first down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
21.
He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with trying to beat the D deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Now on second down. Off the play fake. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Kansas State pushing the pace. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Johnson wants to throw it. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. Touchdown, Dogs! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
How fast did this game just change? Offense in the lead with the football looking great. Defense makes the big play. We've got ourselves a ball game now.
They tack on the extra point, and they're down a touchdown, 35-28. They're sending out the regular kickoff unit, and even with 2 timeouts left, I think they're going to sit there on defense and watch the clock hit 0 if they do this. And he coughs it up inside the 20.
Wow, they narrowly avoid disaster there. They fumble the kick return, and if that goes to the other team, all the momentum is no longer with them. So a nice job being able to pounce back on that, and the head coach breathing a huge sigh of relief.
K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Final seconds of the game. They can just take a knee and eliminate all of the drama.
And you're exhaling, too, at this point, because this was a hard-fought football game, David. It could have gone either way. At the end, it was this team that made the most plays, made the fewest mistakes, and they've earned this victory formation.
And by the way, there's nothing more frustrating in the world than playing defense when they take knees. Like, it's a helpless feeling. There's nothing you can do. You have so much rage inside. You just want to hit somebody so hard, and they're just taking a knee, and you just got to take the hit.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Direct snap. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Kansas State will have to punt it away. The punters have had the day off up to this point, first one of the game. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. He'll signal for a fair catch after that weak punt. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. To the air, it's Beck. He looks that one in nicely.
And it was the defense that got this started, right? They were the ones who got the stop, forced a punt, gave it back to the offense, who now just picked up a nice completion. You win as a team, but give the defense credit for getting this thing going.
Caught near the sticks. It's Lovett. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Uga trying to make this red zone trip pay off. Comes out throwing on first down. Quarterback moving. And he can find a receiver, and down he goes. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tie ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment, or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time.
This field was home to legends like Bellino and Staubach, the United States Naval Academy in Annapolis, and home to the Midshipmen of Navy. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a team from the AAC, the Navy Midshipmen. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Navy ready for kickoff as we get this game started. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. For a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
That is a really good-looking throw. And you think about the expectation level now for quarterbacks at Georgia. Matthew Stafford was the #1 pick overall. Stetson Bennett won 2 national championships. Imagine the pressure on this guy. But when you see throws like that, he makes you believe that he can step up and lead this team to yet another natty.
Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Quarterback adapting. Trying to escape and get it himself. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Beck. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. The Dogs have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Caught, close to the marker, it's Young. And he's gonna score. Touchdown, Georgia! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
He'll bring it out. It's Bradley. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Offense bringing in the big boys. Heavy personnel. Fullback's got it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Navy quick to the line. Quarterback checking off. Looking to throw on 2nd down. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Pocket starts to collapse. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Really impressed with how this team has seized momentum here, playing on the road in this hostile environment. Their offense gets it first. They march down the field. They put up some points. And here's the defense now on their first drive, getting a critical sack on 3rd down.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Brings it down on the right side. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the 1st down. They'll go to the fullback. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Give to the fullback. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score, Georgia 7, Navy 0.
We've got this third down play to open the quarter. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now. Here comes the option. He'll toss it. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Handoff to the fullback. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Offense threatening, 1st and 10 from the 31. The back goes in motion. Now they're going to throw it. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Release to the back. He's got his man. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and sell it.
Georgia 7, Navy 0.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. To the air, it's back. He's got his man. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, 1st down.
Getting some heat. And it's picked off. Taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve his field position.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it, and you could tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. Going to try to get it himself. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the 1st half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight. And you wonder if mechanically something is off with this kicker. That's now his 2nd missed field goal of the day. And, guys, we've got almost perfect conditions to kick the football. I'm not sure what's going on.
With the catch, it's Young. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Grab near the marker, it's Young. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Trying to find his man on 1st down. throws to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. And the Dogs will line it up on 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's Beck. Fires to the middle. Got his man downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Waning seconds of the first half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room. He got it. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. Georgia will kick it deep to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bradley. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And Navy will go back on the attack. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one, put your best plays together, start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
Fires on the move. Complete to the right. And he goes out of bounds, but finally this passing game gets something going here as they try to rally. Going up top on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Dropping back, it's Horvath. He's going to take off.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this scrimmage.
And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. Navy quick to the line. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. And on 2nd down for this offense. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They've been running it, but now the pass. It's complete on the right side. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. And this offense just can't afford not to get the 1st down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got his man quickly. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. The quick out. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Got his man on the right. Got enough space. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business 1st and goal. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Navy! He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for blockers. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Line is set on third down. They'll try to get it through the air. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Fires and picked off. A big turnover here for the defense to end the quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Georgia 10, Navy 7.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. To the air, it's Horvath. Finds the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Navy quick to the line.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. The snap sets up the throw. Fires to the big fella. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on fourth down. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He breaks a tackle. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has them set up. And a touchdown here would not only give them the lead, but in the fourth quarter, that ramps up the pressure. Touchdown, midshipmen! They've got the lead here in the fourth.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the fourth quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the street.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. And this defense has squatters' rights in the backfield. Back-to-back sacks, and the crowd is insane. He's going to run it. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. The clock is relentlessly working against them. Down 4. They'll go for it on 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Quarterback extends the play. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Finds a crease at the 20. They'll stop him short. Just what they needed as they get the ball back for their offense.
Well, the defense is smelling blood in the water. As soon as they saw this offense decide to go for it in that area of the field, they were like, okay, you're going to gift us the football. We'll go ahead. We'll take over. Thanks. We'll make a play, and we'll take this over. And now we're going to try to make you pay for that decision.
And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. Navy quick to the line. Running back goes in motion. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Third and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Navy! And they take it in for 6 more points.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail beat Coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
Fair catch, called for and made. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
This is what you do in the backyard. You never do it in the middle of the game. It's always final drive, clock winding, got to have a score. Offense down 1 possession. He hauls it in, and nobody's close. Into the end zone for a touchdown, and here in the final minute, they still have a chance.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
And they tack on the extra point to cut the lead to 21-17. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Navy will try to use every second on this clock. Sticks it in his belly. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Several defenders there to get him on the ground. Defense will take a timeout with 28 seconds left. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again?
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good third down.
Timeout called by the defense. 23 seconds left on the clock. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
Give to the big fullback. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. Looking back on it, this game probably falls precisely into the definition of a trap game. Trap was set, sprung, and the underdogs come up with the win.
And that's why we go, you know what? I don't take your rankings. I'm not worried about your rankings. They don't matter to me. We're going to go out and beat this team. We're better than this team. A lot of time those rankings don't mean a lot to a lot of people, and you can tell it didn't mean a lot to this team, and that's why they came out and pulled the upset.
Absolutely, David. I mean, that's why you play the games. This team knew they had to come out. They were going to have to put their best foot forward in order to get the W. They did just that. They're talented.